How's it going, boys? TKC here. Welcome back to a brand new live reaction, and I'm joined by a special guest.
What's up, it's Top Beats, and I rank EDM on my channel, mostly focusing on artists, genres, or channels or record labels. I also take requests, so feel free to comment on one of my videos if you want to see something.
Make sure you guys go subscribe to Top Beats after this video. However, in the meantime, let me go over the premises of the Seven Lions 1999 EP. Seven Lions delivers his second EP in the span of 1 year, with his last dating back to March of 2020, where he released his melodic dubstep EP Find Another Way, which contains iconic melodic dubstep anthems such as Remember and What's Done Is Done. With the 1999 EP, Seven Lions aims to capture the elements of early 2000s and late 1990s style trance in remakes of some of his older tracks, many of which are some of his most iconic, such as Rush Over Me and Worlds Apart. Overall, I'm not too big on trance and don't have crazy expectations about this EP. However, it's Seven Lions, and it's safe to assume that there will be some really great sound design and fresh ideas throughout. I'm not sure about you, Top Beats, but...
No, I'm not big on trance either. I think this will be... My expectations are kind of set low. Not that that's a bad thing, but I think he could surprise me. It's Seven Lions. He has very good songs.
That's overall the same way I kind of feel too. So let's get into the live reaction. So I kind of want to preface, I've already heard this song before, but Top Beats hasn't, so we'll give him a little bit of a spotlight
this is
here.
new to me. Vocals, so good.
Yeah, Haliene's
That's
vocals
just a
are
given.
just, honestly, I think she's the best voice in EDM, like without a question.
Yeah, definitely. I do like the synths in it. It's very...
Like the
melodic.
bassy sort of sound that it's going for, like it's not, I think it's pretty good so far, yeah. Like I didn't overall enjoy this track like too much, but like, I'd say I like it, safe to say the least, but yeah. Yeah, I really,
that's nice.
This part's really good, yeah.
Putting like full focus on Haliene's vocals, I like it.
Yeah, the melody here I find is just like so uplifting, and it's just overall, it's just so good, yeah.
It's a good melody.
Yeah.
I mean, for trance, I don't listen to much.
Yeah, it's a very trance-like
good.
melody. If that's like, if you can kind of put it that way, yeah. Like yeah, I just think it's really clean.
It is so clean. Seven Lions always has quality. This is great.
But it's like evidently it's just like not my biggest. I'm not just too big on the style, but
yeah, I like melodic music, but
just with a little bit more energy, you know.
Yeah, this is also a problem with trance. It doesn't move around that much. It's just
it kind of stays. It kind of stays in the same spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like I really like this part because like adding the vocals, it just kind of elevates it a little bit.
It does.
Yeah.
The vocals are almost just another instrument. They're just so good. They just add so much more.
Yeah. Rush Over Me, Seven Lions remake, 1999 remix. So yeah, I guess I can kind of give my thoughts first.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, obviously Haliene's vocals are just absolutely ridiculous, and it adds a lot to the track. And the overall sound design and quality of the sound is really good. It's just, again, not really a style I'm into. But for trance, I would definitely say that's probably one of the better trance songs I've definitely heard, if not one of the best. However, I haven't heard the rest of the EP yet, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good surprise. Yeah. I love the original. The original is one of my favorite songs of all time. So I love the vocals. Everything about it is perfect. But definitely the original is better than this one. But I do appreciate Seven Lions trying something a little bit different with this EP. And I mean, the sounds are high quality as always. Like, it's all good. It's just trance is not my thing really, so I can't really criticize it that well because I don't have anything to say really.
Yeah, no, I feel the exact same way. I mean, at the end of the day, Seven Lions, he's trying something new, going back to a little bit of older roots, and overall I think I think the original is better, but I think this remix definitely does have a place in his discography. So overall, yeah, I'd say a pretty good trance song, but again, like, I'm not gonna say it's like groundbreaking in terms of his style per se. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good first track.
So this is the Days to Come 7 Lions 1999 remix. I actually haven't heard this track along with the remaining 3, and neither has Top Beat. So this will be a live reaction from both of us. Oh, you can kind of tell it has like that late, like early 2000s kind of vibe. It's like kind of like an older sound with more modern sound design, I guess. Yeah.
These are all sounding to be pretty melodic.
Like more of like melodic, uplifting trance sort of. But it's like you can clearly tell it's like 7 Lions sound design sort of in a way.
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. The vocals fit really well in that.
Yeah.
Wow. I like that little background synth that's kind of like fluttering in and out a little bit. That one sounds really good.
It has really good like effects as well. They're really nice.
Man, you know what? These vocals are actually like very trance-like now that I think about it. Like, it actually fits so well. Holy.
Yeah, I like how it's really simple at this point. It just puts full focus on the vocals. It happened in the last track. I really like that.
Where it kind of like just strips away everything and just, man, yeah, it's just really good so far.
Yeah.
It's honestly kind of breaking my expectations a little bit.
Yeah. It is.
Oh man, that melody, man, that's so good. Oh, okay.
Is that the drop or is there more?
I think that's the drop.
Well, nah, he'll put more on.
Or is it the drop? I'm not sure. If it wasn't obvious, we don't know about trance. Okay, well, I just swore. If it's obvious, we don't know that much about trance, so.
Yeah. Wow, what's the drop?
Okay, a little bit of a progression.
Oh, actually, nah, that is nice.
I actually, the moment that synth came
really
in,
nice.
yeah, that was really nice, yeah. It's actually really, like, heavenly, euphoric sound, too.
Yeah, it's more chill than, like, uplifting, I guess.
This is actually really good. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I'm finding myself enjoying this.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might switch to trance music now.
We might have to become trance fans now, I don't know. Oh man, yeah, it's actually really cool. Oh man, it's actually just so euphoric, man. It actually makes me feel like I'm listening to like melodic dubstep. With
the
like
sound
that levels
design
of euphoria.
is really great.
I wonder if we're gonna get another drop or if this is just kind of like an outro.
It could be an outro, yeah.
Yeah, I think this might just be an outro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like a little bit of like a house sort of outro, I guess. Well, I guess you can kind of expect that from a track that's like 5 minutes and 30 seconds long. There's probably gonna be like that kick clap sort of outro. Yeah.
Especially with trance as well.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I will let you go first.
Honestly, I think that's the best one so far. I really liked the kind of chill nature of it. It was also uplifting. It was a little long. I don't really see myself coming back to it that much because it was too long and it was kind of boring, but I do appreciate the chill drop. It's more euphoric than chill, but it's definitely a mix of those two, and the sound design, 7 Lions, is just nailing it every single time because it's on point here.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I did feel it also was a little bit too long. I'm just not too big on those, you know, like 4 on the floor, kick, clap sort of minute-long build-ups and breakdowns. But overall, no, I would definitely say that was the best one so far. Fiora's vocals fit so well over the whole track and just had this, it just really gave you this like euphoric sort of like heavenly vibe. And honestly, that's a track I'd love to just kind of vibe to at a show. I don't know about you, but that would definitely be really good. Yeah. But
that is good.
I definitely do agree with you. I think it was a little bit too long, but again, we're not really trance guys. We kind of listen to melodic melodic dubstep that tends to be
Really
like
short.
3-4 minute tracks. So
Yeah.
but yeah, in terms of trance, that might be the best trance song I've ever heard. I don't know. That was honestly really good. Like I'm actually
So that for the
surprised.
last one.
Yeah. now this is the best trance song. But who knows? Maybe Worlds Apart and Higher Love might be better. Who knows?
Maybe it just keeps getting better and better.
I hope so. That'd be really great.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Worlds Apart. I think honestly, this one I'm probably the most excited about. Although I think the Higher Love is supposed to be a little darker. I'm not too sure, but I don't know. I just really like the vocals in this one, so let's go. So very similar starting vibe, I guess, to the rest of them. But like it's kind of, you can tell it's a little bit unique in terms of sound design and overall note placement, I guess. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like all the vocals are like really like airy and I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. I actually almost think it's like a good thing. It's just like they kind of soar through the track a little bit, if I can put it in one way. But yeah.
Yeah, it's really good for the like intro part as well, where it's this like lower, it's just a little more chill in a way, and then the build up for the drop and the chorus is really nice.
Like a more of like the vocals are kind of highlighted more in like the very simplistic,
uplifting as well.
Yeah, like verses. Yeah. I actually kind of like this in trance where they have like the really slow builds and you can kind of slowly hear the synths coming in more and more as it progresses. But okay, yeah. Oh, that's really euphoric, holy. Just like kind of like the reverb distant synth. Oh, okay. Oh, dude.
These vocals, they are
classic Worlds Apart, man. Oh man, when are we gonna get this drop, man?
Oh, this one's gonna be big.
I feel like this one's gonna be a little bigger. You can just kind of feel it, yeah. Oh, that's clean.
Okay.
Woo!
That is nice.
Oh,
that's a lot more heavy hitting than the rest.
And just overall Seven Lions quality. Oh, his sound design is just so good, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I know I keep saying the next one is the best one, but I don't know, man. I think this one might be the best one. Wow. Alright. I guess I'll go first for this one. Oh, I almost started the next one. But yeah, overall, I'd say, again, I feel like I keep saying this, but I don't know, I feel like that's the best one. Like, just I feel like the verses in Days to Come were a little better. I feel like he nailed like the more euphoric, sort of heavenly, airy, soaring vibe in the Days to Come one. But in the Worlds Apart one, that drop I think was just like miles and away better than the first two. It just had like more impact and overall kind of elevates like more sort of the less impact that trance drops can tend to have, if that makes any sense, even though they tend to be, you know, very euphoric and stuff like that. But the impact tends to lack in a lot of them, especially compared to stuff like melodic dubstep. But yeah, that's again, I think that might be the best one. I don't know about you, but
yeah, I also thought it was the best one so far. The track length is perfect. 3 minutes
100%.
50 is just perfect for a trance song. And I also think it was the most energetic drop so far. It was definitely... I don't know if it was more euphoric than Rush Over Me one, but I think it might have been, yeah. It was really nice. The ARP was so nice. It was so clear. Everything just combined really well together. It was... The vocals as well. Those were on point. All I can say is best one so far. I hope this trend of best one continues.
Yeah, I think it is the best one so far. I don't know, but yeah. No, I totally agree with you. I think that verses-wise, that might be one of the weaker ones, even though the verses were still, you know, really euphoric and heavenly, but overall, yeah, I think the drop on that one just really solidified that one and, you know, made it, you know, probably the best one so far. So, yeah.
The build-up as well. the build up was very nice. It quieted down. It built up the drop nicely.
Like it progressed sort of nicely.
Yeah, it
with
progressed.
the filters and
That's
stuff
the
like
word I'm
that.
looking for.
Yeah. So, yeah, all right, we'll head on to Higher Love here. I'm very curious because Jason Ross did work on this one too, so I'm curious if his trance background can kind of come through a little bit in this one.
Yeah.
I have a feeling the drop on this one might be the most powerful yet. I'm not sure. I just get that feeling,
I mean, it is on proximity. They do a lot more powerful stuff.
Yeah, like progressive house and stuff like that, but...
Yeah.
Well, I think we might get a drop here. I'm not sure. It's good. It almost sounds like Psytrance, but I don't think it's going to be that. Okay, yeah. So very similar to the trancey vibe.
Yeah. Intense. It's very intense.
I feel like the percussion comes through on this one a little bit more than the other ones, but like I still feel like Worlds Apart has like a little bit more impact overall.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I like that.
Nice sense.
It's nice. I would say this track is a little more basic than the others, maybe, but I do like how easy it is to listen to. It's very... I do like basic tracks a bit, so I still like this. Are we gonna get a second drop?
I kind of hope that we just get like Jason Ross, like trance house here. That'd be sick. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's chill. I like it.
I think I do like this one a little bit more than the first one, honestly. It kind of has like a little bit more of like a psytrance sort of vibe, a little bit going on.
Yeah. It's a lot more chill. It reminds me of like Xavi, The Warmth of the Unknown, the first drop there.
I actually kind of like this outro too. It's like very like the track kind of starts off more uplifting and leads out with this more darker sort of feel. The duality is very nice. All right, 7 Lions, Higher Love. I will let you start.
Where to start? As I said before, it's a little more basic. I don't mind that. I do like this one. I wouldn't say it's better than Worlds Apart remix, but it's probably it's probably not the worst on the EP, but probably second worst, or third best. But like, I definitely think the drop was harder hitting than the first two. It was still nice to listen to. I like the second drop way more. That was definitely the highlight of the song. It's just refreshing because all the other songs, they kind of sound similar, but the last drop of this one was a lot more refreshing. So I do like that. And I'm not too big on the vocals. I don't know if that's controversial or not, but I just like female vocalists a lot more, so I'm not too big on Paul Meany's vocals, but I would say overall it's quality, just not amazing.
Yeah, no, I think I totally agree with you, especially on the vocals part. I think, like, in the original, I think the vocals work really well as it goes for that more powerful trance house vibe. I think when it comes to this more uplifting, euphoric, heavenly trance, I find that female vocals do work a little bit better, and I think out of the 4, those were probably the verses I did enjoy the least, kind of mainly for that reason, as the male vocals kind of take away from that heavenly sort of vibe that the track is going for. But in terms of drops, I would say that the first more uplifting sort of drop in combination with that second almost psytrance sort of feel, I feel like that worked really well with those two together, especially with a lot of these tracks only just having one drop. I feel like though the two coming together worked overall really well, and I would probably, if I had to rank them, I think I'd go Worlds Apart, Days to Come, Higher Love, Rush Over Me, if I had to rank the 4. But
I think, I'd probably be the same. I know just a second ago I said it's probably third, but I might change that right now. I might put that one second, just because the second drop, I think the second drop will grow on me over time, and I think
100%.
the Days to Come one won't grow on me as much. So just for that reason, I think I would go Worlds Apart, Higher Love, Days to Come, and Rush Over Me.
Yeah. And then I also just maybe address on one more topic. I think the only one I really would listen to again, just because it's not my style, but again, you know, I really want to emphasize, you know, these are really quality tracks and overall very clean production and some really fresh ideas I kind of haven't heard from trance before. I think the Worlds Apart one I actually probably will re-listen to again and potentially add to my playlist. I think that one's just really euphoric, and the impact of the drop overall does sell me to a point where I probably would listen again. But
Yeah, I like really euphoric stuff, and although I've fallen out of trance a lot recently, but I probably will like that song on SoundCloud or something. I'll probably add it to a playlist or something. I like the Higher Love one, so I might include that in my monthly showcase or something.
Yeah. So, alright guys, well that's our live reaction to the EP. Make sure you check out Top Beats channel. I will leave it in the description. And yeah, that'll be it for us. So let me know what you guys want to see in the next video, and I will see you then. Peace. I forgot the outro.
Do you want to do it again or?
No, I'm not gonna do it again. Whatever. I might just leave. I'm gonna leave in the part where I'm like, oh, I fucked up the outro. I'm gonna leave that in. That way it kind of,
Okay.
like, you know.